Hello everybody, so right now you should be in Edpulso on Canvas, but you are using this application called Edpulso. So what is happening right now is that, first of all, I'm going to be checking to see if we're actually watching the videos or not. Okay, and this application is going to tell me whether you're watching the videos 100%, 80%, 70%, 50%, or 20%. Okay? And what's gonna happen is that you are actually gonna get points for watching this video and for answering questions while you're watching this video. For example, let me ask you, what is 3 plus 2? 3 plus 2. Okay, 3 plus 2. All right, so you say that. I just asked you a question through this video, and if you answer correctly, 3 plus 2, 5, then you got the right answer. Okay, you got points for answering that question. All right, so in this video, I just wanted to go over what that is, Edpulso, and I want to go over the course syllabus with you. And as I'm going over this course syllabus, I'm also going to be asking you a couple questions about it. Okay, so make sure that you pay attention as we're going through this video. I'm gonna go pretty fast. I don't pretend to take so long on this. All right, so first of all, in here you're gonna see when you click and you download the syllabus, you're gonna see my phone number. If you call that number, then it's gonna ask you for an extension. Just put 5606. And that will answer. I'll also my phone and like, hey, Mr. Donis, and then you can talk to me as well. Or if you want to email me, there is my email. Everybody has an email with the school, so you should be able to email me through that as well. All right, so course description, you can read that on your own, but pretty much we're going to be studying polynomials, equations, inequalities, system of equations, and you will develop an understanding of other functions and absolute value, exponential, quadratics, and all of that good stuff we're going to be studying in this class. It's algebra class. If you haven't already, you should have gotten your textbook already. The textbook name is that right there. You need to pick that up from the library if you haven't done so. So make sure that you go to the library anytime during the week. Come and pick that up if you haven't already. Okay, the book should look like this one right here. So of course, this is my teacher edition. So it's going to be a little bit smaller than this. All right, awesome. So videos, of course, there's going to be videos made by myself, like this one right now, or other 2-year algebra teachers that are going to be watching in Khan Academy, but actually I'm mostly going to create most of those videos. Okay? All right. Again, materials required, the book. You will need a notebook for this class, a 100-page college rule notebook. I don't think I have one here, but yeah, it's just a regular notebook that you can take notes in. You can do, in that book, you can take all your notes and you can write all your assignments in there, okay? You're going to be creating some decimals on Khan Academy accounts. Later on, we'll work on that. You might want to have some highlighters, colored pencils, crayons, things like that. The grading policy is very straightforward. We're making everything pretty much 100%. So what that means really is that everything counts in this class. If you do the homework, that counts a lot of points. If you do the final exam, that counts a lot of points. So everything is almost graded equally. Okay, so make sure that you put a lot of effort. Even in just by watching this video, you're already getting points. Okay, here is my grading policy. I'm gonna give you a question on that. If you have 86% in the class, what is your grade? Just look at that table and tell me. Okay, so 86% will be a B. That's what you will be getting. Okay, and you can always check your grade on Aries. Okay, you always want to check your grade on Aries. There's some distant learning behavior expectations. So you have to be ready with your book, with your binder, with your notebook, ready to take notes every day on your assigned period. So everybody has some assigned period, and you're gonna be taking notes on that. So of course, during the Zoom meeting, we don't want you guys to be using full language or anything like that. That's completely prohibited. If I see you guys doing that, then I'm just gonna kick you out of the Zoom, and I'm gonna transfer you to Mr. Collier, which is the one that takes care of discipline. Okay, so you don't want to be kicked out of the class. I will kick you out of the class if you do that. So Zoom expectations, make sure you create a Zoom account with your entire first and last name. It's actually pretty easy to do. Just create a Zoom account. Make sure you're on time during those Zoom meetings. You must attend each Zoom class meeting. You have to take a look at the bed schedule, and you have to be with your camera turned on. Okay, so this is what happens if your camera is not turned on. Then I won't know if it's you, so I'm not gonna be able to. I pretty much just kicked you out because I don't know if that's actually you or it could be somebody else. So I have to see everybody's faces. Okay, you're gonna limit distractions. You gotta find a quiet place, and you just gotta put your phone out of reach as well. And no eating or playing games during class time. Again, if you don't follow those rules, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to remove you from the Zoom meeting, and then you won't be able to listen to the lesson, and then you're gonna fall behind. Always keep the mute on. I don't want to be listening to 30 or 16 people at the same time. It's gonna be a lot easier if we just mute ourselves. Make sure that if you want to participate, you can raise your hand. Hey, Mr. Donis, I have a question. Or there is a actual button that you can actually click on Zoom to raise your hand, and I'll come back to you, and you know, if you have a question, I'll answer that question for you. Attendance. So attendance is going to be taken on the Zoom meeting. A student must attend all distance classes as specified in the district bell schedule. So make sure that everybody has your bell schedule and that you know when you're meeting. Okay, on here I kind of posted, you know, this is for period 2. Period 2, you know, you got to take a look at your schedule. Period 2, for example, it's this one here. And if you're A through L, you're going to meet from 10 on 11 to 11:30 on Tuesday. And if you're on Wednesday, M through C is going to meet at the same time. Okay? So that would be for second period, and then I have fifth period and then sixth period as well. These are your meeting times. Okay? So make sure that you take a look at that schedule as well. Everything that is due in this class, absolutely everything, is due by Sunday evening at 11:59 p.m. You can see the modules for each week's assignment as well. The modules, what I mean by that is this right here, which is not right now technically activated, but I will activate it later on, and I'll let you guys know later. Testing policies. All tests will be taken within a time limit set by the teachers on Canvas. There is no retakes allowed in this class. Okay, so make sure that you work very hard on those exams, and make sure you're not cheating. It will not be tolerated. If you need extra help, I'm here for you guys. Just go ahead and reach out to me through email. I could do a Zoom meeting with you. I can meet with you on Mondays as well. Mondays, I'm not gonna force you to be there on Monday, but if you have a question, or if you're like, oh, Mr. Donis, I'm not getting your videos, can you go over this again or something? Like, can you explain this again, or can you help me with this assignment? I'll be there for you on Mondays as well, and then you can click in here on Mondays during the schedule time. Look at the schedule, it's right here for period 2. You can find me during that time right there. All right, All right, so that's pretty much the syllabus for you. And that's all for this video. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Remember, we have to meet every single day. Every day we're meeting. Not actually meeting, but you have to work every single day. That's what I meant to say. All right, guys, I'll see you guys on the next video.